You're listening to Complete Geek Radio.
We already know we're getting an Iron Man 3.
Yay!
Yes.
And we already know that we're getting a Captain America and a Thor 2.
Yep.
And
I really enjoyed Thor.
it's sort of inevitable that we're going to get a...
We're getting more Spider-Man.
Oh, God. Why'd you remind me about that?
in 3D, no less.
Yeah.
Spider-Man can just eat a dick. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm way over Spider-Man.
I don't know if I didn't enjoy the Spider-Man movies all that much, but I like Spider-Man as a character. And
Well, I blame Tobey Maguire.
yeah, to an extent, it probably he has a good portion of the blame on that. But time will tell. If this movie sucks just as bad, then it's just not something. It's just something that needs to be done a little bit more drastically. Something needs to really pop. It can't just be, oh look, we're giving you awesome vistas and a guy swinging. There has to be more than that.
He'll stick to an American flag.
Oh, I hated that. I think an enormous problem was that the origin story just didn't seem to want to end.
Right.
We were getting bits of origin-y, stuff into number 3. The character should be down and should be tested and should have something really big to go up against by the third freaking movie. He shouldn't just be dealing with Mary Jane and the Osborns still. This boring stuff. And they completely wasted the Venom character. So I was really pissed about that because there was a time when I was a huge Venom fan.
Yeah, that'll knock you right out of that.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, that was just. Ugh. But. And we're gonna have to sit through another origin story for the Amazing Spider-Man, and I'm kind of pissed off about that because
I'm not.
What?
I think I can understand why they're doing it, and I can understand why you're pissed off about it, but I think it's a good idea.
Well, explain to me why they're doing it, because I honestly can't think of a reason.
New character, new story.
It's not a
new actor. Sorry.
So
new actor, new story, different director.
Same character, same origin.
The story does not change,
It could.
All this is just another attempt to rebrand the same franchise again. They're just going to do this in 5 more years if this one fails. We're never going to escape this story.
It could
Never.
change.
It's a remake, and there's going to be little differences. Okay.
No, it's not a remake. It's a reboot. There's
Okay,
a
fine.
difference.
It's a reboot. It's the same story. See, I know Spider-Man. If people don't know Spider-Man, guess what? There's already a movie, and it tells the story fairly well. I don't need to see it again. If the whole idea...
but ultimately what it comes down to is it's Sony saying, fuck you to Sam Raimi and fuck you to Tobey Maguire.
Pretty much.
Have you guys noticed a trend, though, with all these goddamn reboots? I mean, between this and then there's the Tomb Raider rebooting again for the, 4th time? And the new Devil May Cry? Like, that's all anyone's doing is rebooting shit. They don't have any new ideas.
Yeah, it's a tough time to be artistically inclined in Hollywood these days because, true art is really, really difficult to find. True entertainment, even, is really difficult to find.